In this time of uncertainty, top brass at GM and the UAW have agreed on a new contract, but workers across the country still get to weigh in.
And that happened today for workers at Fort Wayne's truck assembly plant. News Channel 15's Matt McCutcheon has more from Studio 15.
Well, at the Coliseum today, GM workers were greeted with booklets just like this. Now, inside it spells out a long list of concessions and other proposals that must be agreed to by a nationwide majority. The Coliseum parking lot looked more like a dealer lot for General Motors today.
I got 30 plus years in.
14 years.
Since 1997.
Hundreds of GM workers with varying years of service walked inside the Coliseum to vote on a new contract. The outcome could impact the future of many, like this little girl. Several workers, like 30-year GM worker Richard Stark, are still in shock that the strings of the nation's big three automakers have unraveled to this degree.
A year and a half ago, I would have never thought a company like General Motors, Chrysler, or Ford would have to even worry about going into bankruptcy.
GM's restructuring largely depends on bondholders and the union. For bondholders, GM tried to swap $27 billion in debt for a 10% stake in the company. That move fell short of gaining enough bondholder approval. Now it's on to union members who were briefed on a proposal that would give the union a 20% share in the company and would beef up a retiree health care trust fund. In return, wages would freeze, bonuses would stop, and some health care benefits would be cut. Ballot boxes gathered votes while reaction was mixed.
It seems like we're going backwards now. Everything that our forefathers fought to get, we're starting to have to give some of that up and go back the other direction to maintain our jobs.
We're all here to make GM succeed.
But I know you might have to give some benefits up to make that happen. I mean, how do you feel about that?
As long as we have a job, I guess we're blessed.
There are too many issues to give a simple answer to. There are so many variable changes, but a decrease in wages and benefits will definitely affect the amount of money that I'm able to put back into our community because I won't have as much.
Now, voting will continue tomorrow at the Union Hall. Tallies will then be submitted before the end of the month here locally and across the country as GM faces a June 1st bankruptcy deadline. Matt McCutcheon, News Channel 15.
There's a new plane